Hello my creative friend, Olga Sobi here. Welcome to my art studio. Today I'm working on 24 by 48 inch canvas, and the theme of this painting is going to be royal purple. And purple is such a special, such a deep, rich color, and I haven't worked with it for a while. I feel like I miss it. So today I want to work on this really dark and deep base. And for the composition, I want to go for a portrait, so it's going to be vertical. And I want to create something very elegant, very feminine, very soft. And unlike some of my recent compositions, I want to create a flow that will go in two different directions. So recently, if you haven't seen some of my videos, I have been working sort of in one direction for the whole flow. So today I'm changing it. I want to go this way and this way. Of course, I got some other accent colors on top of purple. So yeah, let's see how this one turns out. Without further ado, let's get started. First things first, I want to add a tape dome to my canvas, as I'm going to be tilting the base and I don't want to spill or waste too much. Eternal source is a secret message today, and I wrote it this way because this is going to be the orientation, so it's sort of on the bottom. And let's add that beautiful, rich base. I'm excited to work with this color. If you ever wonder how much color you need to cover your size of the canvas, you're welcome to use my acrylic pouring calculator. It's available on my website, the link is right here, and also it will be in the description so you can click and use it. So check it out if you haven't yet. Okay, the base is all done. I also touched up the sides with some of the drips that I had. Obviously the coverage is not perfect, but it's a good foundation and I can always touch up sides, which I usually do once dry. So now I'm gonna create a layout of colors for the main flow, which I'm going to blow out. I think I'm pretty much ready for the blowout. I want to blow out these sections, and I think I might want to add more here, maybe even here, but I want to start with what I have on the canvas right now and then decide if I want to add any more. Okay, let's get to it. As you can see, I added some muted orange here at the top and some turquoise at the bottom because I want to create very soft contrast between warm and cool sections. But yeah, I definitely want to expand here a little more. adding these sort of short movements because I want to add a little bit of expressiveness to these sections. So usually I go for more softed, rounded, forms, sort of petals, but today I'm going more expressive with them, so like this. It's like dancing on a canvas. I have to say, I like this. There's something about this feel when it goes wild. Well, this one definitely dances on a canvas. And I find that adding some of that splatters of paint, it really makes it more dynamic, more moving, and I really love this effect. I do have a plan for embellishment, of course. I always embellish all of my paintings. And some of these splashes will be covered, but some of them will be kept, and I think it will give it a very dynamic feel. I kind of struggled with this section a little bit, and I will need to touch up this area right here with brush. I just don't want to mess with it anymore because I think I might make it worse, and I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna stop here. Let's see how it dries and move on to the next step for embellishment. See you in a moment. All right, my friend, are you ready to see the result? Yay! There you have it. I am very happy with how it turned out, even though I did plan it initially like this. You probably will not see the full painting. But I do feel like it does work very well this way. It has this energy that goes towards each side, and I really love this color palette. It has this energy, and yet there is so much depth, and I also added a little bit of glow, as you can see on the outer parts, and the dual varnish technique. It really helps to stand out and brings this beautiful contrast. If you would like to learn this technique, I teach it inside of my Varnish Mastery course. Check it out, the link will be in the description. And of course, please let me know what do you think about my outcome today, about the technique and of course the colors. And also, do you agree that it looks good this way in the landscape? I would love to hear from you. I will chat with you in the comments below this video. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!